Kia ora! Welcome back to my channel. In this video, I will try to discuss to the best of my knowledge what I've learned about the New Zealand culture, their languages, their slang, their food, about some Maori traditions and practices. So I hope you will enjoy this video. New Zealand, the land of the long white cloud, also known as Aotearoa. New Zealanders are known as Kiwis. Yes, it's like the bird, the Kiwi bird. Kiwi accent. They are particular in letter E, and then W, and then letter Z or Z. So I've learned that if they will say yes, it's going to be yes, or just like, for example, for better or worse, they will say for bitter or worse. And then they pronounce W as in dub, just like this diecast, a Volkswagen diecast. They will say this is V dub. V dub as in VW. And then letter Z, they will pronounce it as Z. So it's like when, for example, I gave a website. So for example, www.newzealand.co.nz, they will say www.newzealand.co.nz. And they call dinner tea. So I still remember when I first got here in New Zealand, my lady boss asked me what's for tea. I replied, I'm more of a coffee drinker. I don't drink tea. And she just laughed. And I've learned lately that that day that tea means dinner. So when someone will ask you what's for tea or what are you having for tea, it's they mean dinner. Kiwis love drinking, and instead of saying they're having a drink, they will say they're having a piece. And then one more thing, they call a bar or a beer house a pub. They also call this a gumboots or a gamis. It's like a rain boots. They call pajamas jammies, and they call this flip-flops, and they call a sleeper sleepers jandals. They have good food here, but they love to eat fish and chips. I like fish and chips, but not every day. It's like their staple food. What I love about their food here is they call it paua, the mussels. Really huge mussels, enormous. The crayfish, also white bait, and then blue cod. Ooh, best blue cod in the world, maybe. And then oysters. They have good oysters here. What else? Kiwi fruit. Yeah, it's from here. The kiwi fruit. They also have a traditional food called the hangi, where they prepare and cook the meat underground. Also, Kiwis are known for the sport rugby. Lanza here. So they are popular, the popular team in the world. It's called the All Blacks. They love the blacks. Naming their teams here blacks, like their basketball team. They named it Tall Blacks. And then their hockey team, they named it Black Sticks. They also have a rugby team, women, for women. They call it the Black Ferns. Uh, they also use some colors because fern here is the national symbol. So they have a netball team called Silver Ferns. And then they have a soccer team called All Whites. And then they have a cannabis company here, a farm named Green Ferns. So it's quite funny, weird, and I think it's kind of basic that they want it to be simple and catchy. Yeah, it works for us, easy to remember. Maybe that's why. They call a convenience store dairy. And then they call their electrician Sparky. They call a pickup truck a ute. They call the hood of the car the bonnet. We call this a bonnet, but they call it a beanie. And they call the trunk of the car a boot. They also call a car shop or auto shop a garage or garage. Kiwis tends to shorten the names, like they call McDonald's Mackies or Macas or Mackers. They call Subaru Subi. They call Suzuki Susi. And they call a Mitsubishi Mitsi. And then they call Massey Ferguson Fergie. And then about the chainsaw, the what do you call that? They call it a Husky. The Husqvarna. The Husqvarna brand. They call it a Husky. They also call afternoon arvo. They also have a traditional ritual called the haka. They usually perform it in every start of any events, like sports events or welcoming guests or any political events. They call TV a telly. Smoko. That's the term they use for a short break, also known as the coffee break or tea break. And when they are drinking their coffee, they will call it having a cuppa. And then they call their toilet a loo. And then they call the receipt a docket. They call hiking as a trekking. They call a bicycle push bike. So Kiwis speak in English, but they have their own language. It's the local language called the Maori language. They also call that one wheelie bin, and then an ice chest chili bean or ice cooler. And they also call a barbecue a Barbie. And all the trash in the wheelie bin, they call it rubbish. And then when you eat in a fast food or restaurant like KFC or McDonald's, they will often ask for here or takeaway. For here means dine in, and takeaway it means take out. They call a quad bike a four-wheeler, and a motorbike, a two-wheeler. Kiwis used to call each other bro, or cuz, or mate. And they often use the word pretty and bloody, just like pretty good, bloody hell, bloody idiot. And then they often swear. They use the F word a lot, just like F yeah. Or if they disagree, they will say hell no. They also use the expression ass, as in good ass, or good as gold, or sweet ass. And then the expression a, just like when they ask some question, it will end with an a. Something like it's good, eh? Or if they don't understand what you are saying, they will just say eh, eh, something like that, which means what's that? Pretty good, eh? They also often say good on you, or no worries, or far out, or they will say cheers. It means thank you. Or they will say ta. It also means thank you. Sweet ass, good as gold. I also think that Kiwis are religious because they often say the name of Jesus, just like Jesus Christ, when they are often amazed on something or surprised. They even put a middle name for Jesus Christ. They put a F word in the middle of that, just like Jesus the Afghan Christ. Or they will say, cheer bro, or true bro. They also start a conversation or greet each other with how are you? And one will reply, I'm good, thank you. Yourself? And then they often reply back, good. Or they will say, not too bad, I'm good, good. They also use bugger a lot. And if they agree on something strongly, they will say, shit, yeah. But if they agree to disagree, they will say, yeah, nah. So that's about it. It's a wrap. I'm pretty sure there's quite a few slang and terminologies that I have not mentioned. Please let me know in the comment section if you think of any. And when I say quite a few, I mean there's a lot. I mean heaps. So bye for now. Cheeria! Again, if you like this video, just press the thumbs up. If you don't like this video, press the thumbs down. And if you want to learn more about my channel, please press that subscribe button. Shout out to all Laker fans. Congratulations, 17th championship. Woo! Lakers for life! Man! Thanks for watching.